Hey guys, we have an escalating density workout for you today. So what that means is your first round, you're gonna go 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Your second round, it's gonna be 40-20. Your third round is gonna be 45-15, and your fourth round is gonna be 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So each round, it's gonna get a little bit tougher. So today, I decided to make this just body weight only. So if you're traveling and you don't have anything with you, but I will tell you how to incorporate equipment if you have it and you want to use it. So the first one is going to be ground sky squats. So you're going to get a nice wide base with your feet either pointed straight forward, or toes can be slightly turned out, but they got to be the same. You're going to take one arm down and one arm up, and you're just going to squat down, and you want to try to stay as even as possible. So you don't want to like twist and reach like that. So if your range of motion is a little bit shorter due to hip tightness, or you've got some weakness in your core, then don't go down quite as far. And then at the halfway mark, so your first round at 15 seconds, you're just going to switch those arms, okay? If you would like, you can hold a dumbbell at the bottom here, and then just have your arm up at the top. And then that's going to make it even harder to work against that rotation, but it's going to make you stronger in your core. All right, so that's your first one, ground sky squats. Your second one, okay, I lied. So you might need a little bit of something, but you can at least find a phone book or a ball or something. But you're going to do medicine ball or uneven push-ups. So I just have a soccer ball right here. This is the first handy thing that I could grab. So you'll have your arm on one, and you'll just do a push-up, okay? You can do these on your knees if you want. Just make sure you're keeping your body nice and straight at the hips, no breaking at the hips, no sagging at the low back either, okay? Keep everything in a nice straight line. Halfway through, you'll switch sides real quick. So again, a phone book, if you've got some yoga blocks or anything, those work great too. Just something to elevate your hand. All right, and then, I can't remember what I wrote down. Your third one is just gonna be some Russian twists. So you'll sit here, sit nice and tall, arms straight out in front of you, and you're just going to twist. And think of just moving from shoulder to shoulder, okay? So it's not going to be twisting like this. Keep those abs tight, and just a little bit of rotation. And the faster you go, the harder it is. You can pick your feet up, but just don't let that low back round. So we don't want to be like this, all right? Lift that chest, bring it forward, keep those abs pulled in tight. So that'll be your next one. And then your fourth one, okay. If you have a band handy, you can use a band. Otherwise, just do it body weight only. And you're just gonna do, like a bridge. So if you have a band, just take it right across your hips, put your hands in it, and just lift your hips up that way. Gonna have it right across those hip bones, okay? If you want, you could do single leg, but you have to make sure that that's the side of the leg that's lifting, that hip isn't dipping down. You've got to keep them right across from each other, all right? And then you would just switch sides halfway through. I hope you guys could see me right there. If not, I can't see myself, so sorry about that. So I'll just scooch back a little bit. So this is single leg. Otherwise, a double leg hip extension. All right. And then your last one is, where am I here? Oh, a knee in plus a T push-up. So you're gonna get in that push-up position. It's gonna be knee in, push up, come into a T and a T. Knee in, push up, T raise, T raise. Keep your weight forward and your body stays straight, hips stay nice and tight. If you have a band and you want to use it, you can have it across the small of your back or up a little higher if you want. And it'll just be the same thing. But you have to make sure that you're not one of these people. Because if you are, if you can't keep those hips up, then you should not be using any extra resistance, and you should maybe even go on your knees. So knee in, push up, T raise, T raise. All right? Okay, that's that part. For your finisher, we've got 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. You can do high knees, and then you'll rest for 20 seconds. Oh man, and then you'll jump rope. So if you have a jump rope, go ahead and grab it. And you can vary up how you jump. You can do scissors. You can do front kick like that. All right, and then your next one would be toe taps. So you can find a step, your stairs or any elevated surface, and just tap your toes real quick. Low intensity would be like that. Okay, and then we've got your decoy switch. So what you're going to do is you're going to squat down, same side, hand to the outside of the foot. You're going to jump up, land back in the squat. Okay, this is the biggest mistake we see people do. They bend over, jump up, bend over, and you're using your back there. You need to use your butt, use your hips, squat down. Even if it's only like this, it's way better than doing this, okay? Because then you're using your lower body, all right? And you can just make, you know, a smaller rotation, but otherwise, to make it harder, jump higher and increase the rotation of your jump. And then we've got our side shuffles for the last one. So you're gonna get down low, you're gonna shuffle to the side, touch, shuffle to the side. I know I don't have a lot of room here, and touch, okay? So shuffle, shuffle, touch. Think pull, push, okay? Pull, push. And just go back and forth and work it in that way. And then, as always, do a proper warm-up, do a proper cool-down with every workout, and you are good to go. And hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks.